Joe Rogan has said the quiet part out loud.
Because if you have a life-changing event like getting slapped at the Oscars in this most preposterous scenario, the whole thing was preposterous.
Yeah.
I think for him it was also a wake-up call, like, hey, these motherfuckers don't really care about me. They didn't protect me. Nobody stopped it. He went back and sat down, and then he got an award afterwards and got a standing ovation. Like, what the f is going on here?
Weird.
Yeah, because you always want to be that guy who's hosting the Oscars and who's starring in the big movies, and that's what everybody wanted. Everybody wanted to be the big movie star. But then you realize, like, oh, these people are you know, what did you do? How did you set this up? How come nobody tackled him?
That was a weird moment.
Oh,
live
the weirdest.
Moment. Yeah.
It was like a guy just showing his ass. Like, you just pulled your pants down, showed the world your ass. Like, why did you do that?
Yeah.
He probably wakes up in the middle of the night going, why did I do that?
That whole thing sucks.
Truth is, Will Smith is the classic case of a man that has spent decades of his life not standing up and being the man when he needed to be, and then trying to prove his masculinity to the world in one very embarrassing public miscalculation. He hadn't been a man when his wife cheated on him. He hadn't been a man in that red table talk as he was paraded like a fool by Jada. He hadn't been a man when he couldn't raise his own son to be a man. And of course, he couldn't even be man enough to offer a genuine apology, which is clear by how Will was rubbing that moment in Chris Rock's face with this so-called rap.
And I am too grown to play childish games, but if you're talking crazy out your face up on the stage and disrespect me on the stage, expect me on the stage. Expect me on the stage.
And now Will Smith's entire legacy has nosedived into becoming the greatest punching bag for the world of comedy.
We know this is a special night for you. We want you to have fun. We want you to feel safe. And most importantly, we want me to feel safe. So we have strict policies in place. If anyone in this theater commits an act of violence at any point during the show, you will be awarded the Oscar for Best Actor and permitted to give a 19-minute long speech.
Pay your taxes. Mind your business. And keep Will Smith's wife's name out your mouth!
It's almost like Will Smith can't stop clowning himself along with anyone dumb enough to stake his name with him. But no matter what happens, Will Smith's slap has finally broken the Hollywood illusion. And it's a moment that's engraved in history for when the industry's collapse was practically sealed. But let me know what you think and subscribe to Elites Exposed for more.